see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Duda. Now it's Duda. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Hellas Verona came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Cancellieri with the ball through. Now he's wondering who wants it. Mete.
Okay, Bonny.
Great leap!
Yes.
Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Ya guys.
Parma take the early advantage. Chip through,
Susuki.
shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Hellas Verona at the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added...
Goes for it! It's in, and in again! Esteves. Parma are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Receives it from behind. Parma have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! And in it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Parma are in this rotten habit of letting in first-half goals.
Mete.
For it.
Beuh.
Goal! Parma!
Di
Unbelievable.
transfer.
And they get themselves in front! That is some volley. Great technique.
Mete simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Themselves into the lead. Mosquera. Looks to clip it forward. Duda battles to win it back. Gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets Gets into some space.
Bonny kosong. Bonny! Ah.
Forward it goes. Parma are leading with half-time drawing close. And the weighted pass.
Eh.
Mete, who has made his impact already. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like the football unpredictable, you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Cancellieri. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Parma come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Passes it through. It's it into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Mete now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point.
Cancellieri out to the flank,
Bonny kosong. Bonny!
and he's there to hoof it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle. Gets up
Bonny
to hit it!
again!
Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Parma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because
Towering header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Oh, that's a waste. Duda tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Musquera. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cancellieri keeps everyone guessing. Chance to put massive lead. They are rampant, and the lead is extended still further.
Parma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Parma grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Esteves gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal!
Hattrick
Goal!
Bonny.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Parma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Left on the clock. He's not going to get that. Serdar. Back into the middle. Miti. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Busquera. It could be in here. This is... Can he put it away? The referee brings it to a close. Parma, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Parma had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive